YouTube. What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman. I before the E. Golly, I don't know y'all. Remember that. And we back with another video. So things are looking bad for Drake, man. It's just like, nobody wants to see him crash out. Nobody wants to see him fail. I'm gonna be honest, me personally, I don't. But it's like when it rains, it pours. Now, if this is your first time to the channel, please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Please and thank you. I need that for the algorithm. If you could go to the top of the page, hit both those links, Instagram and Discord. Follow me on both. Now, Joe Budden recently made some comments on the Joe Budden podcast talking about how he's been digging around trying to see exactly what's going on with Aubrey. There's a lot of alleged stuff behind the scenes where he's not treating people right. And then this big elephant in the room that is Metro Boomin and Drake's discrepancy. Now, Metro Boomin doesn't want to speak on this discrepancy because he said it'll make both of them look bad. But Joe Budden uses some language in this clip that I find alarming. I'll be honest, because this type of verbiage is specific. That's what I'll say. But we're going to get into this clip. My boy Drake looking bad.
You got to regroup for real.
Listen, I done went and made some calls now. I'm going to go try to get some tea. I done went and got on my ish.
Messy boots.
No, I want to try to get to the bottom of this shit. Yeah. And yeah, to that point, and it's back to just being tone deaf a little bit. Yeah, that's what I learned. Drake is just tone deaf. He don't know. Like, it's mad niggas out there that he done did that, hey, I'll give you a verse, give him the verse, and then don't clear it. Mm-hmm. Or I'm stepping to you while you hot as fish grease, and we do something, and then you fall off a little bit, and I don't clear it. Like, there's a lot of stories of that out there. So outside of these 20 people that are against him, I think industry-wide, for the most part, before this beef popped up, was ready to get at him. All over in the industry.
You're looking for
this just happened to be the perfect time to do that. And with that fucking, with what I think Metro was talking about, if I'm correct in my research, yeah, that was just the final straw of, oh, you're inhumane. Outside of your industry behavior, outside of you fucking the bitches, like whatever, who cares? But this part, whatever that Metro shit is, oh, this just shows that you want some bad human shit, and it's time to send the word around. So I don't think he has no idea who's fucking with him, who's not fucking with him. I think he is in that house just gone. They pulled the rug from under him. Yeah, no, it's bad. He should sit back, chill, rest his spirit, his mind, get his soul right, get his security right, protect himself, protect his house. Enough of this beef shit now. Enough of this beef shit. When you come back around to it, if you want to address it then, fine, address it then. But for now,
people should lay low.
For now,
everyone, both sides, I think, could lay low.
You totally played it wrong. You got off tour. We thought that you were locking yourself in a studio and strapping up for war on some scary hour shit, and that's just not what occurred. That's not what occurred. Your opponent had a little more time to be in the studio. I think Drake might have slept that for some reason. Just a lot of sleeping on his part.
I think he overestimated his punch. He thought what he had was enough and would get it done. Like, I went back, I keep listening to Family Matters. And when you get to the end, like the way he's talking, like, you're dead, you're done. Like, he thought this was enough. I did what I set out to do, which was pull the curtain back on who you really are. And that will get the people to now look at you differently. And they won't fuck with you like that. And I thought I was finished. And I also, in doing so, addressed everybody else. I killed all of y'all at one time. You know, the story he put up beforehand with the Denzel clip, I'm going to kill all y'all. My only regret is I only get to do it once. Like, he believed this is over now. Yeah. And was wrong and wasn't prepared for it to go past this. And then that's where all the miscalculations started.
Timing is everything.
No, I think he was on miscalculation way before that.
Yeah, timing is everything. Just the wrong time. Wrong time. And when you, like, I agree with Joe, when you realize and don't know who's fucking with you and, don't take accountability, you end up in situations like this. Period. When you overplay your hand. Like, it's wrong time, miscalculation. There was so many people coming at him once. He wants to focus on everyone because ego. I'm a big artist. I'm Drake. Nigga, I helped a lot of you niggas. And then it's just played it wrong.
So let me ask you a question.
I think the mudslinging on his part was also a bad
Yes,
calculation.
yes.
Once he started mudslinging, bringing families and shit into it, he didn't know how that was going to bounce back. It bounced back bad.
He warned you. You didn't. We spoke on this, but he warned you. You didn't listen, and you walked down that path, and it got ugly for you. My question for y'all is this, though.
So that's the clip right there. Again, I want to point out something that Joe Budden said that was alarming to me. Now, Joe Budden said that the issue between him and Metro Boomin is inhumane. That you're a bad human. That is alarming to me. Now, we could talk about Kendrick Lamar and his sentiments in all of his diss tracks, and they seem to be the same thing. We could talk about the PDA file allegations and all that, that's cool, right? But you start busting this down for real, and it's like, yo, at the end of the day, all that stuff is allegations, you know what I mean? It seems like there's overwhelming evidence toward Drake having a thing for underage girls, but will I call him a PDF file? I don't think that I can do that. But aside from those things, there's this like energy around Drake, like, yo, he's just a bad person. He's a shady person. He does bad business. You know what I'm saying? Joe talked about how, yo, this guy uses people when they're hot as fish grease, right? And y'all do up all the music. It's advantageous for you to use this person in this moment because they're hot, and it keeps you on the up. It keeps you being talked about. It keeps you relevant, right? Now, when those people might not be as hot, they want to clear a verse from him because, hey, we did these songs together at one point where, hey, it seemed like, hey, we was cool and you was all for it. Then you don't want to clear him. That's bad business. That's shady. Now, hey, that's your personal choice, but understand how that comes across in the industry. Now, you keep doing this with people. Oh, I'm going to hop on his song. Oh, it's lit, it's lit. I'm going to hop on his song. Oh, it's lit, it's lit. Oh, I'm going to hop on his. It's lit, it's lit. Then, when they need the favor return, hey, bro, I'm going to try to get this verse cleared. I want to throw this out there. You're not clearing the verses. That's shady. Personal choice again, but it's shady, especially when you are using these people at the moment that you use them for because they're hot. You're using them for clout. Now, this is what Not Like Us third verse was about. Kendrick actually broke down everybody who he used and what he used them for. You know what I'm saying? Aside from the smaller people that he uses on their way up, and then he don't clear the verses later on. That is alarming, I'll be honest. And this inhumane comment that Joe Budden made, that is super crazy to me because I'm going to have to do some research. I'm going to have to do my Googles. I'm going to have to do some digging, y'all, because I want to know exactly what this issue is between them to where Joe Budden would use something like inhumane. Inhumane is different. The man said, oh, you're just a bad human. What did Drake do to Metro Boomin that made him a bad human and that is now making everybody else industry-wide say, yo, we kind of done with this guy. Even though this is, I know, and that's your man's. But everybody seems to be trying to get away from him or report these kind of things. He's shady. But again, we don't know. I will be doing some research on that because that Metro Boomin situation seems to be the elephant in every room. Again, if this is your first time to the channel, please like, subscribe, comment, and share, please. And thank you. I need that for the algorithm. If we could go to the top of the page, hit that Instagram link. Follow me on Instagram. Shoot me any content y'all want me to react to there in the DMs. Hit that Discord link. Follow me on Discord. When I go live, y'all can hop in there, say your piece or whatever. Shout out to all my new subs. I think I'm at like 4.2K. I appreciate that. Everybody who's been tapped in with me. And again, y'all comment down below and let me know what you think about this. Some of y'all be having the details too. So if any of y'all know what's going on with this Metro Boomin and Drake situation, comment down below, and also just comment and let me know what you think about this. Do you think that Drake is a shady person, or do you think that everybody in the industry is just picking on Drake at this moment? Because I don't think so. But again, it's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.